rest.
Right.
And then we'll see if like the pain medications can help kind of comfort her a little more, and the rest will allow for her to heal too as well.
How long did he say for the rest part? Like months, he said, right?
It'll probably be like months.
Months.
Yeah, it probably won't be like 2 to 4 weeks. It'll probably be a couple months.
And what did he add on for extra pain medication?
So right now it looks like she's on gabapentin, tramadol,
Tramadol
and prednisone.
and prednisone.
Yeah.
And she's on and she's also on a
She's on antibiotics too, doxy and
yeah.
ceftriaxone.
And what about the amantadine? Does he want her on that as well?
Yes.
And the prednisone. Oh my God. And the doxy. Okay.
Yeah, so on a couple medications. And so of course she'll just bring her back just to kind of check her deficits as the rest and pain medication hopefully continue to work for her. Let's see. So as far as medication, it's all here.
Go ahead. I'm just going to ignore this. Sorry about that.
So gabapentin is going to be due next at 4 p.m. Tramadol 4 p.m. Amantadine is due this evening at dinner time. Prednisone is going to be due next at dinner time. Ceftriaxone is going to be due next to dinner time. And then doxy is going to be due next at dinner time.
Oh, wow. She's on a ton of medication. Anything for her stomach? And is she acting like, is she having diarrhea? Is she upset? Is she?
No.
She's not?
No, she's not. No.
Okay.
But of course, if she is, then let us know. We can maybe be able to call in a prescription of something that kind of helps her stomach.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So I am going to...
Oh, poor baby, man. This dog has been through hell.
Taking a break.
No, and she's the
All right,
sweetest.
so we're going to finish getting her all set up, and then I'll bring her out.
Thank you so very much. Thank you.
And we can always go back and change it, how we weren't doing everything at one time for her too.
Yeah,
like her
one.
doxy, I was giving her in the morning.
Well, she has to have it twice a day. 50 each, twice a day. So, and depending on how
There's
often.
a lot more now.
Right, and depending how often she needs the meds. Like after tonight, she has to get all of it. But then, depending on how often she needs the medication, then we can see where we can. Hi, everybody. Yes. So I just wanted to. I'm sorry I didn't update sooner, but really, it's just been kind of like a tweaking as we go type of thing. Poor Cooper. She's like a mystery. She's a mystery. This is Amy, and I'm here with Shelly. This update is about Cooper. We are here in Boynton Beach. We are at the Southeast Veterinary Neurology. Cooper was seen by Dr. Reese and Dr. Adams. Good afternoon, everybody. Everybody survived the war zone of fireworks. It was a night of hell. All of our dogs were crazy on trazodone and it wasn't helping, and 2 rescue houses full, and then our own personal animals. So needless to say, it was a rough evening last night. It's terrible. Yes. But right now, I want to update and kind of stay focused on my update on Cooper, because there's a lot to update. So we brought Cooper here to have an MRI, which was done. I just gave Dr. Reese's office $2,800, and they assessed the vertebrae that was what they thought was seen on the CAT scan. He said her spine is in complete perfect. There's nothing. Her spine is fine. There is no trauma. She did not need surgery, but he said that he wanted to keep her for a couple of days, and he wanted to monitor her and see exactly what we were talking about as far as her pain level, what she's doing. So they did. And with that being said, he was texting me back and forth, and he definitely saw what we see, that she will be fine, go outside, walk around, want to run around and play, which she can't do. So Cooper is a young couple-year-old, the sweetest Pomeranian mix that is young, about 2 years of age, and she was surrendered to Blue Pearl 24-hour animal hospital after she was struck by a car, and the owners could not care for her, so they surrendered Cooper. And it was either euthanize her or 100 Plus takes over. What do you think happened? We took over. and they did a surgery to repair her FHO, which is her hip. They noticed that there was something else happening, so they went in. Sorry, they went in again and did a second surgery on Cooper at Blue Pearl, and they also started physical therapy. We noticed when we picked her up, when they said she was ready to go, we noticed the screaming and we noticed the pain. So we decided we were not going to just sit back. We made an appointment first with Dr. Babevsky, and Dr. Babevsky is a board-certified surgeon. So she looked her over and did radiographs, and then she suggested having a CT scan or MRI. With the CT scan, it didn't show enough. So then we went and did the MRI, and that showed that the spine is in perfect condition, that there is a nerve. So when they did the actual surgery on the hip, it affected a nerve. And basically what they're hoping for is for rest, meaning she's on a lot of pain medication. She's on gabapentin, she's on tramadol, she's on, what is it, amantadine? Amantadine. She's on steroids, she's on doxycycline, she's on another antibiotic. She's on a lot of meds, and she needs to be on these meds, and she needs to heal. He said it could take months. It could take months for her to heal. She needs quiet. So basically, when she's in our bathroom, here she comes, Shell. There's a little monkey. She's probably out of it too.
Hi, my girl. Anyway, sweet. Let me get you all hooked up.
We got a seatbelt clip for her.
Got her seatbelt clip, Mommy.
This is what we deal with.
All right, Mommies.
So she was on right now. Hopefully she won't.
Oh, good. Oh.
All right, Mom.
And this is on all this medication. God help us.
All right, baby. All right, baby. I know it hurts, baby. All right.
How the hell are we going to deal with this for months?
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry.
You just drop it on the floor. It's fine.
I just want to make sure you have it.
Yeah,
Thanks,
she's hooked in.
She's hooked on this.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Mommy.
Thanks.
Thank you.
This is awful.
Hi, baby.
So we have to keep her calm. I just don't even know where to begin. I'm going to be honest with you.
Good girl. Good shit. Nice.
Shh.
Here, Mama. No.
Sit down, Mommy.
You gotta relax.
Yeah, sit down. Shh. I know. I want to high-pitched talk to her. I can't. We got to keep her calm. She's got to be kept calm. So we're gonna head back. This is what we're dealing with, guys. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Like I said, there is absolutely nothing worse than having a dog cry in pain. I mean, how can I adopt her out like this? So it means months that they're saying it could take months. So it's gonna have to take a special person that wants to, foster to adopt and take care of her. Otherwise, she's living in our bathroom. I don't know what else to do. She's such a happy girl and so loving and sweet. But it's going to be a rough, 2 to 3 months. We all feel for her. My heart hurts so much right now. It hurts so much. And like I said, we went from Blue Pearl to 2 surgeons, Dr. Frame and Dr. Bennett, and then the regular doctors. Then we went to Dr. Babevsky, and now we're here at the neurologist. I mean, there's nothing else we can do. There's nothing else that we can do other than what we're doing. Everybody loves her. Everybody's sending applications for her. But how, I just have to find the right person that understands what her needs are going to be and keep her calm and leash walk only. She can't be running around. She doesn't want to be caged, so she has to be kept in a nice small space so she can't run around and do damage and jump around. They said that her back is perfect condition. She doesn't need surgery. It's a nerve that was either interrupted or when they did the surgery on her hip. So it's just a matter of healing, a couple months of healing. She's on a lot of pain meds and antibiotics, and the good thing is she's already spayed, so we don't have to go through that. Anyways, guys, so we're heading now back to the rescue house. We're going to get her settled back into the bathroom and just take it one day at a time. No fracture. Nope. The spine is, he said, was intact. That there's the MRI. He said he looked everywhere, every spot. What he did notice was he searched, he said he dug deeper, were his words, and that's where he found a nerve over by the surgical site, over by the hip area. So we just have to keep her really calm. That's all we can do. But I'm not going to drive and do a video, because the last time I drove here to bring her, there was debris in the road and my whole front end is gone in my car. So now I got to deal with that shit. There's so many crazies on the road and it's not safe. So guys, I just wanted to give everybody an update on this Monday at 1:30, and I'll do more of an update later on when we get back to the rescue house safely. And just, what can I tell you? It's not a happy update. I wanted more. I'm glad she doesn't need surgery, but I just want her to be out of pain. That's all I want, is I want her out of pain. This is Amy and Shelly with our update on Cooper with 100 Plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida.